Well, it's my birthday. I'm 43 years old today. It is the 2nd of July. And I take the opportunity of a birthday not to be either excited and elated or depressed. It's just another day after all. I was asked today if I feel any older or if I feel any different. No, I don't feel different at all. I just use this day to think about, where I've been, what I've done, where I'm at right now, and where we want to be, and where I want to be in 5 years. Well, you know, for Monday night, it's been busier than usual. I went quite steady until about 2. Okay, it's 20 to 3 now, and it's been quiet. My last fare was a call to a McDonald's, and it was these 2 boys who wanted to get food. Well, you see, it's a 24-hour McDonald's, but only the drive-thru, and you can't just go up to the drive-thru window and ask for food. It doesn't work that way. You have to be in a vehicle. So they called me to get in the taxi to go through the drive-thru at McDonald's and get their food, and then I deposited them off at the other end. Made another $7 or $8. But it's just weird the way the world is going with things like that. I really don't know what I'm going to say anymore. I think I babbled enough about things that are going on with Cindy. I think we've resolved our issues about time. It means that maybe I won't be making as many videos or as many short ones. I plan to keep making these taxi vlogs as long as somebody will watch them. This one looks like I'll have to split it in 2 or turn the quality way down so it'll look and sound terrible. And maybe I should do that as an experiment. Try it out. We're going to be going camping tomorrow, or in the morning, and I'm going to be shooting some video of our little camping trip, and she's bought all kinds of food. Like, she bought like a whole thing full of prawns, and she's going to bring the barbecue, and we're going to bring the tent, and I'll probably have to bring my paperwork to do the month's accounting for June. Yeah, June's accounting. I have to do that. I have to get that in before the 7th, or they won't dispatch to me, which is another stupid draconian thing that they do. No matter what, you know, they got you, and then I gotta send some tax money to the government. It's a never-ending treadmill. It just keeps on going and going and going. And you're working and working and working, and you're trying to get ahead, but it's... Oh, here I go reflecting about what's going to be in 5 years. I really don't know. I don't know. What's now is... I'm tired. I worked all weekend. I even worked fairly hard tonight, and now it's the dead time. It should be dead for another hour or so, and then I'll start to get calls again with the early morning people going to work. People like bakers and deli people in supermarkets. They call cabs early. And maybe somebody who's traveling will want to go to the airport from town. And the airport from town is 25-minute drive. It's good for about $45 each time, so I could use me one of those. It's relatively painless. You spend less than an hour, you make $40. I guess I'm just babbling to fill things in. Do I look real tired? I don't know. I suppose that this is the end of Taxi Vlog 15, or 15.1 if this is split in 2 pieces. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I still have Well, yeah, you know, I still have a lot of projects to put together. We did some on the beach. I have a lot of things with still photographs that I want to put music to. Cindy made a couple of videos. Now, I'm pretty excited about those, but no editing has been done on it. She just did raw footage, and you know, actually they're pretty good if we set them up right. We just have to get together and actually sit at the computer and work out how we're going to edit this thing, because I don't want to edit her film. I really don't. You know, I want her to have the most creative input. I mean, if she wants to put a cut here, and if she wants to put a transition there, and if she wants to add music at any certain point, I'd be happy to do it for her, as long as I don't lose patience with her not knowing what's going on. And I think we'll be able to pull it off. She wants to film another one too, and it's a good idea. And she's already got the music picked out for it, but she hasn't recorded it yet. It requires going to the water when the tide is low, which is something we did a couple of weeks ago, but I didn't edit that yet either. There's a few things from the Laurentians in Quebec that I haven't worked on yet. I know what I want to do with it, I just haven't had the time, because I'm trying to keep up with everyone's videos and see what's out there. I've been really excited about Zipster's trip. I've looked at a few of those, but I'll have to go through them again and see them all. And Montreal, yeah, you know, I just gave you a part of Montreal, just the neighborhoods that I lived in, but I didn't give you the underground city and the view from the mountain and all of that stuff. I still have it on my hard drive. I just haven't worked on it yet. And now Cindy wants to spend more time with me and want to go camping, so it may be a while till I get those videos together. I think I predicted all the Montreal stuff will be done by the end of summer, hopefully. It seems that when I lived alone, it was easier to put videos together. And looking at the task of putting that whole Mexico trip, I mean, 10 gigs of video, to put it together in, what, a month? It's been a month and a half now since my father died, and I haven't quite gone through half of the video that I made. So yeah, the living thing together sort of reorganizes your time, and your time isn't as free as it was. I mean, I enjoy spending time with Cindy. If I didn't, I wouldn't have moved in with her. But still, I can't get as much done as I used to, because there are all kinds of things that have to be done at home. The bookshelves are done, okay? You'll see them in a future video soon. I'll use them as background for something I'm doing, or maybe I'll even video them directly. I'll see. Maybe I'll do that this morning. But then we got to prepare for going to camping. We have to unload all the stuff from the van that wasn't sold. Then we have to put our camping gear in there. And then we have to head out into the country, find a nice campsite. And I'm thinking of one, but Cindy's thinking of another. So we'll compromise, and maybe we'll go to one this time and another one the other time. We'll probably look around and scout around before we put our tent down. That kind of thing. But we're going to be on a lake, and hopefully the weather will cooperate, and maybe I'll get a bit of sleep. Yeah. This time I think I mean it. I think it's the end of Taxi Vlog 15 in one or two parts, or however this will work out. Until next week, you take care and have a good one. Remember, I love you all. Goodbye.